G'day everyone, so this video here we're looking at applying a bearings problem. So we've got a couple of parts to this question which involve a fair few steps, so we'll just slowly go through these and make sure that you can follow it along. So first, a hiker walks 2 kilometers on a true bearing of 120 degrees from point A to point B, and that's what's shown in our diagram there. If that wasn't there, you would need to draw that out, okay? So firstly, find how far east, correct to 1 decimal place, point B is from point A. Okay, so what we need to look at is how far east point B is from point A. So we can actually set this up as a bit of a triangle. We see east is right there, our triangle there. So what it's asking us to find is how far east, or this x value of a triangle. So let's try and draw this out as a separate triangle down here. Okay, we've got our value triangle like this, and we want to try and work out this value here. The information is given that they walk 2 kilometers, but we don't have an exact value for our angle here. But we can work this out, okay? So I'll just get rid of this here. So we work this out because from north to east is a right angle. So that there's 90 degrees. So if it's 120 true, this means that has to be 30 degrees. Okay? So this means that our angle in here is 30 degrees. Now we can actually work this out. We've got our angle, and then we've got our hypotenuse and our adjacent, so we can use cosine. So the cosine of 30 is equal to x over 2. So this here, x is going to equal 2 times cosine 30, because remember we need to multiply both sides by 2. Alright, so this here then gives us an answer of 1.732, and it asks us to 1 decimal place, so this is going to be 1.7 kilometers east. Okay, so this is how you can go about working out this problem. So now the next one, what is the bearing of A from B? Alright, so I'm just going to get rid of this 90 degrees up here, and I'm going to keep that 30 degrees because that's actually going to be pretty important to our question here. So we worked that out before, so make sure you remember how to do that. So bearing of A from B, that means we need to find this here. So firstly, these 3 quadrants here, so we've got east, south, west, and we've got north up there. Okay, so from north to west, as a bearing, each one's 90 degrees, so north to east is 90, east to south is 90, south to west is 90, so it's 270 degrees true from north to west. So what we need to work out then is just what this angle is in here, okay? And hopefully we realize that these two are alternate angles in parallel lines, or you can work it out with a little triangle. So if we put our triangle, I'm just going to do this in black, do a triangle here. Okay, we've got 30 degrees up here that we worked out in the previous one, so now we can work out this angle in here. I'll just call this A. So angle A is going to be, because from east to south is 90 degrees, that's going to equal 90 minus 30, which is equal to 60 degrees. And because all angles need to equal 180 in a triangle that we just made, that means that our unknown angle, so our angle in here, that I did with the asterisk, so our asterisk angle, I'll do this below here, this angle here, and I'll call this theta. This here has to be then 30, because 30 plus 60 is equal to 90. So that means that angle in there. So how we actually work it out is we just do 270 from north to west plus 30. So here from A from B is 270 plus 30, which is 300 degrees true. So this is how you can work it out. There's a couple of different ways. You can use alternate angles, or you can use triangles to work it out. So hopefully this helps with working out these problems. And yet again, just take your time working through them, draw pictures, that kind of stuff. It really helps to solve these problems. So good luck.